everyone. My name is Prince Education Valley and I'm a student of ACCL Advanced School Corinne campus. Today my Callannie topic is please, the evolution of politeness. What does the word please mean?
You're on a roll with these presentations today. Essentially, please is just a way to soften a request. Instead of giving an order, you're turning it into a favor, which makes the other person feel like they have a choice in the matter. It's all about reducing the friction in the social interaction.
Why do people use the word please?
Wait, the Vietnamese? I'm a little lost on how we got there from the evolution of politeness. You trying to pivot the topic or just thinking out loud?
Where did the word please originate?
Let me look into that. It's kind of wild how these little words actually come from the Latin word placido, meaning to be liked or approved. Uh, it basically evolved from the old French plaisir. Back in the day, people didn't just say please; they'd say something like "if it please you," which eventually just got shortened over time. Does that fit into your presentation?
How does saying please show politeness?
Anytime. You got this presentation handled? It's all about the power dynamic. By adding please, you're basically acknowledging that the other person isn't obligated to help you. It removes the demand from the equation and turns it into a request, which makes you seem less entitled. It's a subtle way of showing respect for their time and autonomy.
When should we use the word please?
Pretty much whenever you're asking for something, regardless of who you're talking to. It's a safe bet in professional settings, obviously, but it's just as useful for keeping things chill in your personal life. I wonder if you've looked into how the meaning of please changes when the tone of voice shifts.
Why is please considered a magic word?
Because it's like a social lubricant. It just makes everything slide along easier. When you call it a magic word, it's usually because it can literally change someone's mood or their willingness to help you in a split second. It's the difference between sounding like a boss and sounding like a friend.
How does using please improve communication?
I'm assuming you meant please and not the actual please. It just keeps the vibe positive. When you lead with politeness, people are way more open to listening to you and less likely to get defensive. It basically creates a bridge instead of a wall.
What happens when people forget to say please?
I'm guessing you mean please again. It usually just comes off as a demand. People might not actually care, but subconsciously it can make you seem a bit abrupt or even rude, which can make them less likely to want to help you out.
How do children learn to use the word please?
Assuming we're still talking about please here. It's mostly through imitation. They watch how you and other adults talk, and then they get that gentle nudge or reminder to say the magic word when they want something. It's like they're learning the social code for getting what they want without causing a scene.
Is please important in school and at work? Why?
I'm still betting you mean please, unless you've suddenly pivoted to world peace. If that's the case, then yeah, it's huge. In a school or a job, you're dealing with all sorts of personalities, and a little politeness goes a long way in keeping the tension low. It makes you someone people actually want to work with rather than someone they're just tolerating.
How do different cultures express politeness?
It's all over the place. Some cultures are all about the direct approach, while others use way more indirect language and subtle cues to be polite. In some places, a simple nod or a specific way of bowing says way more than any word ever could. I'm curious if your presentation covers the differences between Western and Eastern politeness.